Hey, hey, welcome to this Blender and Chat. Today we're diving back into the motorcycle we started not too long ago, last week actually, and I was having a lot of trouble because I can't do hard surface modeling, and that's why I'm doing this course. So I'm following along a course by CGCookie. Someone made a course about hard surface modeling a motorbike, so I decided to hop on and try that. The only thing is that this course, in which it is recorded, is Blender version 2.69. So that's a long way back, and but we will figure it out. Sometimes buttons are in a different place, or I just can't see what he's doing real quick, and then I have to slow down, go back and rewatch a little bit, and then it is just the double G key we have now in Blender 4.x, even earlier, of course. So yeah, so I'm now at section, what is it, 2 almost. Next part that we're diving in is the windshield and the exhaust, and this back part at the wheel and at the back. Hey Immerga, welcome, great to see you. Great to see you, awesome that you're here. I'm trying to fumble myself through this motorbike course again. Hopefully it'll be a little bit quicker and I get a little bit more handy with everything. I will probably be, but yeah, you know how it goes. It was already a few days ago when when I did this course, when I started it. Hey, my mouse is gone. Oh, there it is again. So yeah, we're a bit rusty. I landed yesterday from Sweden yesterday evening, so I'm a bit. I don't have jet lag, of course, but I'm a bit tired. But we'll see what happens, right? Yeah. Okay. Let me take a sip, and then we'll dive back in. Next thing I'm creating is a little windshield, and then we go to the back and block out the exhaust and another part. We'll see what happens. Okay, hold on. Just for the record, this is non-alcoholic beer. It's just lemonade in my book. So just to be sure. Okay. So what he did here was he duplicated this and then he extended it. I'm not really sure why he duplicates stuff and then extend it. It makes just a loose part in my book. I don't know why he does that. It would have been nice if he would explain why he sometimes makes things loose parts. Because why? You know. Okay, let's see. A little bit like that. So now we have I guess a loose windshield. But we'll see. Okay, let's go. Next step. I'm trying to power through this a little bit more. Because last time it was really slow. And yeah. I'm trying to get better at this. So let's see what happens. So I'm making this a little bit, what is it? Wider, like a bulge. Like nice streamlining, maybe. Okay, let's see what's next. So now we have a little windscreen. And I think then he's going rear what? What is it called? Swing arm. It's a rear swing arm. So okay. Let's see what Immerga says. Detaching part of a model to work on it and reattaching it later is part of the hard surface toolset. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, now we know. Thank you. Thank you so much. I also see this little part here. feel that needs to be more like that. Maybe I should take them both. 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 No, what am I doing? I didn't want to extrude them. Oh, this part isn't even closed. Okay, I want to close that, so I'm just going to merge it. That's it. I'm just doing this because I want to, not because the course says I need to. Okay, another great thing, I already cooked dinner for tonight. How about that? That's great, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Okay, I accidentally hit something. Oh dear. Where is my view? Now what did I do? Oh dear, what did I do? Hello? Oh, I probably hit something? Alt H? No? What is happening? Now oh, there it is. That was it. Which quick key is this? Shift Alt Z. Shift Alt Z. Why would have I touched that? Okay, but we figured it out. There we go. Okay, back to the swing arm, the rear swing arm. Hey Louise, welcome. Loving your live streams. Oh, thank you so much. Bit learning, learning a lot from them. Really? Oh, I'm learning a lot from them too because I don't know what I'm doing. Recently, I started to stream my study sessions, and tougher than I imagined to keep the routine. Yeah, it is, isn't it? But it's a really nice way to keep yourself accountable and show up. But I really find inspiration there. Oh, that's great to hear, Louise. Great for you. Awesome. Keep at it. Oh, speaking of modeling, last Saturday I was looking for something to model in Blender and I did a quick bike. Yay! I wonder whose fault it is. Yeah. I'm sorry. Drop it in the art section in the or the work in progress or whatever in Discord. I want to see it. I'm curious. Let's go. Let's create bikes together. Okay. Okay, let's go back to oh, some streaming bot thing. Oh, I don't know how that works. Anyway, going back to the back wheel. Yes, so exit edit mode. I'm really rusty. I'm absolutely really rusty because my brain is still in Sweden travel mode, I guess. All right. So now what does he do? He is adding a circle. Okay, how many vertices does the circle have? Okay, hold on, not so quick. 16. Okay, let's go. We can do this. So is he in edit mode somewhere? I don't think so. He's just adding another piece outside of edit mode. Okay, let's do that. Another circle. Now it's laying flat right over there, so we need to rotate it. My setup here is different than the setup of the course, so I need to rethink about everything. Hey, wait, I can do that better. So we need the cursor to the object. So Shift S, I will turn my screencast keys on in a second. Cursor to active, yes. Then I want to add my circle. So it's right in the middle over there. I like that. Saves me a lot of hassle. And then he's scaling it down to somewhere over here. Question mark, I don't know, let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's opening that up. Okay, yes. Okay, hold on. I can do that. So what he's doing is I'm just going into X-ray mode. I decided on keeping this visible because last stream I couldn't barely see where I was going, and I'm just going to switch either into wireframe mode or into X-ray mode. I think that works a little bit better, although this is hard to see now. So oh, okay, so let's not do the X-ray mode because then the grid will say hello again. Let's turn off the grid. Actually, we don't need the grid, right? White. We don't need the grid white. Okay, anyway. So this one isn't really in the middle, is it? But are we going to bother with that? Yes, I guess so. Because otherwise it won't line up. So this thing needs active to cursor. Cursor to active, no. The other way around. Selection to active, no. Yeah? No. Selection to cursor. Did I do it? Is it now in the middle? I guess so. So, okay, this part. And then he wants to save another one. So there's another one in there. So I'm going to duplicate this and scale it down. Because I see there's another one in there. Oh, did I do the 16? Or did I totally forget? Wait. Okay, wait. No, it's not 16. It's way too much. Okay, we can do this again. No problem. No problem. So we're going to delete this. Bear with me here. I'm so sorry. I'm messing it up already. There's another one here. Delete. Now we can go ahead and go into here and say divide by 2. I love that we can do math in this thing. It's really handy. Especially when you're not good at math, just like me. Okay, scale it down. So it will go to the, what was it? Rear swing arm. And then I'm going to duplicate this thing and scale this one over here. And now he's going into edit mode and he's just deleting this part over here. Hey, Kiridin, welcome, welcome. Great to see you. I was just telling everyone that I'm a bit tired. But we cannot complain, can we? Okay, so we cannot complain. We don't want to complain at all. It just comes with the territory. And then the thing he does next is just he draws it like a... It really feels like a vertex thing. Vertex pen. The rough shape over there, and then over there, there. Yes. Okay, I got that. I'm going to move it along. So extend, and then we're just gonna draw with vertices. It feels like it. Extend. Beautiful. Extend. Extend somewhere around here. I don't know where he goes. Behind the S somewhere. Okay. Great. And then he goes over here. Yes, we got that. I sure can complain always. Oh, can you? Oh, yeah, I guess we all can, but we don't want to, right? Or maybe we do. I don't know. You may always complain. Everyone can as we say in Dutch, lucht hun hart. And air their hearts out. Something like that. Je hart luchten. Oh, it's a nice word, isn't it? Luchten. There's the Dutch G again. Je hart luchten. Lucht je hart maar. Okay, never mind. I won't do that again. What's next, Mr. Instructor? Oh, he's closing it up. We can do that. We can do that. Closing this. F. Let's go. Oh, and he's filling the whole thing. Yes, I can do that too. I'm so proud of myself. Let's go. Oh. All F. Bam. There it is. Then. Okay. What? Again. Really quickly. He flashes through the menus and then I don't see what he does. Let's see. It's a little smoother, yeah? Oh, he's just merging it. Oh, that's all. That's not a problem. So he's bugging about this little part. I can merge that too. Merge at the center. So it's a little bit smoother, he said. So there we go. Oh, it's going to be on the right side and he's extruding it. I saw that just in the fade out. So the scene was fading out and I saw he was extruding it. Little sneaky move there. Little sneaky move. What's no worries. Okay, we can do this. Let's go back into this mode. And then, yeah, back into object mode. And then move it along the X. Somewhere over here. Not inside the wheel, I guess. Does it work like this? I don't know. I guess so. It needs to go somewhere, doesn't it? And then he extruded it. Little sneaky move there. Everything, and then extrude on the X. And then pull it out a little bit. Something like that. I saw it. I saw that. Okay, the bodywork. It's poking through the bodywork. We will fix that right now. Because why not? I feel it needs to... What the hell? What is this for magic? That looks really weird. I didn't expect that at all. Okay. That's better, I guess. No, it isn't. This looks really weird. It looks like it's double or something. Where's the other vertice? This is the thing. Let's peek inside. Actually. What the hell? Okay. Making it all weird. It's like origami now. Okay, never mind. You know what we'll do? Are we going to rotate it in? No, we're not. I need to grab the whole thing and then push it out. Hopefully that'll work. I want to grab this part and just move it on the X. Look at this weird stuff over here. I don't know about you, but I get the EBGBs when I see stuff like that. Just living there. I feel the urge to merge and all. Looks really weird, but just we're going to proceed with the course. We're not going to bother with this. Let's see. Hello, Erin. Welcome, welcome. Great to see you again. I'm struggling through this course again, trying to pick the speed up a little bit because last time was, oh my gosh, very cringe. But hey, you know how it goes, right? That's what happens when you do this live. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're going to do the exhaust. Exhaust. A plane. Huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, I can do this. Yes. Yes. Other side. Come on. Sometimes I'm smashing. Oh, string key cost things. Yes. I didn't forget. So also my view looks a little bit weird, doesn't it? Is it okay? Yeah, I guess it is. It's a little bit different because I opened this file up on the laptop and then on my view was weird. Anyway, exhaust time. Not trying to not get exhausted. Oh, I see what I did there. Very bad joke. Anyway, other way around, yes. Let's see. Okay, he just puts the, what is it? Thing over there. And then the plane. And then the Y. He's drawing with planes and circles. That's what he does. And then lines it up. Nicely. Something like that. Let's see where it is. Ooh. Something like that. Let's see. Oh, what did I do? I didn't want that. Rabbits. Is the music too loud, guys? Is it okay? I don't know. I can't hear it, actually. Let me check. Is it annoying? Is it okay? Let me know. I hear it from the headphones, which are lying next to me. But I can't determine if it's too loud or not. Okay, going into edit mode. Oh, Control R. Hello. This one, yeah, and then it's crooked. We need to rotate it. Did I do this wrong? Why do I feel it's wrong? What is going on? I think I messed up something. Yes, I did. I was apparently in edit mode of the body parts and I didn't want that. I just want to be outside here. And now I'm going to add the thing again. And of course, from the correct view, otherwise it will be scooched over, rotated in a different way. Okay, let's go. Add a plane, rotate it on a Y, scooch like that, line it up. I guess a little bit like that. And then go into edit mode and then give it a little thing. What is it again? And delete this thing. Right? Right. Let's go. This isn't too hard. Just draw with circles and squares, I guess. Music is fine. Thanks, Erin. Great to know. I don't hear any music except the one in my head. Oh, that's. I hope it's a nice tune. Oh, yeah. Yeah, low volume. Okay. Okay. It's kind of a big box, so we're going to extrude this. Something like that. And then scooch it out. Maybe it's a little bit too much. I don't know. And then the whole thing over there. Yes, and then rotate it. Okay. Rotate it on the Z. And it's poking. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Rotate on the Z and it's poking through the body panel as well. So I'm not going to have a headache about that then. I want it to be too perfect, I guess. Oh, there's a shock absorber there. We need to do that too. Okay, a cylinder. We could figure that, right? Okay, let's do it. Add a cylinder. with 12 sides. 12. Not that many. And put it in there. Oh, what did he do there? Something interesting. Oh, he's duplicating it. That's the Alt-D again. He's duplicating it because I think when it's eventually inside and all nice and tight between all the other parts, then you can't actually work on it. So Alt-D, I think it was. No, was it? Shift-Alt-D? Making a linked, what was it again? A linked duplicate? No, it isn't. Okay, what was it again? Linked blender. Linked duplicates. Alt-D, yeah, it is. Did I do it wrong? Oh, maybe not in edit mode. That's probably it. Oh, I did it again. I did it again, guys. Okay. I can separate this by loose parts. Let's go. That's better. Then this one. Come on. I wanted the cursor. Yes, Alt-D. That's it. Better. All better. We figured it out. And then Alt-D so he can... Ooh. Shock and shock.
Back up here. Let's go ahead and set the rotation back to 0.
What is he doing? So he is poking around in the Blender 2.69 interface, and I need to know what he just did. He was in the menu, just like this. You had this one selected. It looks like this. And he called it shock. So is it a vertex group? What is it? No, it isn't a vertex group.
Just leave it just like...
Oh, it's right there. This is shock. So I now I'm trying to understand the difference between the old interface and the new interface, but I think I got it. Shock. Let's see. Okay, wait. So this one is shock, yes. And then this one also shock. But it is already shock, isn't it? So this one gets the rotation back to 0.
Just like that.
Okay, hold on. Rotation back to 0. On the what? On the Z, I guess. It's already on the 0. Hold on. This is different from the new interface.
Just like that.
I'm trying to figure out what he does. Okay, so the left one he's setting upright, straight up, location Z. What if I just... Yeah, I figured they would both move. But in this case... I think it... I'm not sure if the duplicate, the Alt-D thing worked way back when. I think he made a little loop around here. Not really sure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, in edit mode only Shift D works. Yeah, I figured. Order of operation sounds weird. I'd create a cylinder, link duplicate it, and then place it place one of the copies where it should go, and the other you can edit straight in cylinder while it's still aligned. Exactly. But with the axis, yeah, but in this case, he's putting the left one straight up, and the other one is staying the same, has the same angle still. So, and also they're both in edit mode while I'm doing this. So it feels a little bit weird, but I guess, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to bother. The only thing he does is, I think I'm going to wing it a little bit my way. The only thing he did here was he's making it taller. And he's using both the upper parts and the lower parts, but why not scale? Scale the thing, you know, with S. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that's why he sets it straight, right? That's why. Because otherwise you can't scale it on the Z, I guess. How to go about this then? No, that's not it. Let's see. It sounds weird to me too, right? So I have the same, yeah. We wanted it to part. So I think in his case he did a Shift D and scooched it over. And then in this case he rotated this one also. I think he did that. And then I think he linked it here somewhere or something. Yeah, there are ways to work around it. But this is a simpler for a novice. Okay, I am very much a novice, so that's good. So let me figure out if I can rotate this thing the correct way. So I want this to be just straight up. Why can't I see item? Hello? Yeah, it's this one. No. 0. What? Oh my gosh, I hate rotation stuff. I just wanted to get it right. Wait. Just going to do this again. Hold on. I feel I should do this at this point, right? I would do it like this, I guess. And then actually what would I do? I actually don't know. Yeah, now it isn't linked, so that's not a good idea. I'm just trying to figure out how I would go about this because it feels weird. Feels weird. Also, I'm again in this what is it? Exhaust thing. Now it's loose. Okay. So the weird thing is he's putting one upright and the other one is inside. It looks really easy, but I don't understand. Okay, hold on. Edit mode. Just going to follow along one more time. Wait. So there he comes with his cylinder. Rotate and scale. Rotate. Scale. Duplicate. And then he calls this shock. And the other one also. Go back here. Go back where and set the rotation back to 0? That's the question. Wait. Because he says, and then you go back here and then set the rotation back to 0. I want to know that. Let's see what he does. Where is that?
Go ahead and set the rotation back to 0.
Okay, yeah, so it is in the transform thing. Properties. Rotation. What? So it has location, rotation, and scale. And it is in the transform. But I feel that isn't there anymore. Edit? Maybe not in edit mode? Yeah, that's probably it. Wait. Yeah, this is better. So then the rotation, and then of course his view is different than mine, so I need to think about which one it is. I think it's this one, back to 0. No, that's not it. Because I selected them both. Yeah, I don't know this part. I just don't get it. Because he is doing something in this menu over here. Which is different, I guess. I guess it's a little bit different. I don't know. I don't know, it's different. It just, the interface is different. So I don't know. They're both called shock, and one he can rotate and the other... Wait, can I do it? Yes, I can do it like this. But why can't I do that in the menu then? No, that's not it. Where's the rotation? Now they go both way. That's not... Maybe this thing? Individual origins. That's probably not it, because it's still in the same realm. So maybe I need to separate them. Hold on. Separate. Let's go. Okay, let's see. You must be thinking she is not going anywhere with this. Origin to geometry. Okay, let's go. So this needs to be 100 and not 0. Some kind. No? 0? What is it? Why can't I just get it straight, guys? What is this? Magic. 90? I hate this. I hate this. Oh. Come on. What's going on? 65. Right. What? Let's see what the chat has to say. Stop it already, Fran. Go back to sculpting. Yay. No, you're not saying that. But I can imagine though. Yes, or wait, some novice. Oh, 1. Create a cylinder. 2. Alt D. Move the copy to the position. Edit the straight one. In object mode. Right. Yeah, so this is really different than I guess he does it right there. Okay, object mode. We are in create cylinder. This can't be this hard. Come on. Create cylinder. Alt D. Yes, that's probably what I would figure. All the way on the Y. We love that. Move the copy in position. Oh, the copy needs to be into the position. Edit the straight one. Or maybe... So the copy is this one. So I'm going to do that. Going to move this in position. And the other one out of the way. Just doing exactly... So. Right? Oh... It's such a simple thing and it's so hard for me, right? Okay, no, wait, I didn't do that. Edit the straight one. Okay, I will. It's not linked. Oh no, I need to go into edit mode, right? Yeah, now I get it. Okay, and can I rotate this one then in object mode? Is that the idea? Like this? And then when I go back into edit mode, I can... Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you so much. Now it figures. And actually, I should have done that with the steering column. And then my head switched to Swedish. Also, because he also still has a copy of the steering column over here. But last time I did this, I just put the steering column in. So I'm a bit afraid that I'm going to run into trouble further along. But we'll figure it out at that point. But thank you for explaining. Now I get it. So the last part, the rotating part, goes into edit mode. Let's see. The little upside down triangle indicates mesh data, basically the geometry of the mesh. When you duplicate Alt-D, you create a new instance of the same geometry data. Yes, or mesh data, yes. Edit mode for the edits. That sounds logical, yeah. Yay. It's easier to edit a circle, cylinder, and sphere while you aligned with the axis. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I'm sweating again, guys. This is hard. But this is something I just couldn't understand, but now I do. Hopefully I can remember next time. Yes, I can. I will. Okay, let's go. Let's see. So, next thing, yes, he did that column thing or whatever, spring, whatever. Beautiful. Yeah, here we go. Separate layer? What? He moved... What? A separate layer? Do we have layers in Blender? I don't think so. Maybe we had in 2.69. Yeah, so now I have a problem because he did... Move to layer. Move to a layer. What? Layers? I've never seen layers before. I don't think it's still there. Move to layer. There's a layer in the interface, in the UI of Blender there. Layers were important before collections. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Collections are like layers, aren't they? Not really, but a little bit. So, I think I need to correct my mess up and try to replace the steering column and set it back where it needs to be. Let's see. Because... Hold on. Yeah? Yeah, so the whole column is still right here. And also in the motorbike, just like the spring thing. So let's see if I can manage. So I will... I guess Alt-D this. And move it along the Y. And then I'm just going to rotate it straight so it fits the image again. And the handlebars are looking my way. So, first of all, I'm just going to do this. Let's see. Oh, no. So, this one, edit view. No. Okay, no. I guess I have to separate them and link them afterwards or something. Probably do that. I'm just thinking out loud because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. First I'll do Shift D, so then they're not linked. And then I'm going to move this one. And I give this its origin. And I'm just trying to get it straight again. Not really knowing how. Better than layers if you ask me. They were a pain. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't know. Let's see. I'm just going to do this and then rotate it. No, that's too much. Hold on. Oops. I need to go this way. So rotate. Minus 90. Oh, no, wait. There's also, of course, there's a mirror modifier on there. So I have to duplicate the empty also. Wait. For everyone who is joining and have never seen me before, I'm so sorry that I'm butchering this whole process. Oh my god, my brain doesn't brain like this. Maybe not this one. Oh gosh. Pretty. I feel the urge to just apply the mirror modifier because I don't know how to get this straight. But I can't do that because then I will not be able to proceed with the course. Nice. I'm just trying to figure out how to move this whole thing without... Okay, this is better. But it's still... clamping. Now I guess I need to move the one part away. Other side. Something like this? Question mark? I don't know. But it's not the same thing. So I'll probably get this one straight and then put it again in here. I'll do that. I guess I'll do that. It's the only way I think I know how to get it done. So I need to get this straight. This is a weird rotation, 20, I don't know. Just leave it like that. Because, you know. Then I want to scooch it forward. So on the X, I guess. Right there. Is it straight now? This one I don't know. What happens when I do this? Oh, it's okay. It's just so it was 0 because it was tilted like that. So I have to eyeball this, I guess. This is not exact science, people. And then apply the transforms, I guess. So then I'll just move this aside for a second. And then, oh, it has a little gap. Hold on. Is the clipping on? Yes, it is. Something like that. Okay, now I'm going to do the Alt-D thing again. So Alt-D. And scooching it. Oh gosh. Of course, with the empty there. Because we did that. Alt-D. Yeah, that's better on the Y. And then rotate 90. No. Only the empty? Or only the steering column? I don't know. Where's the empty? There it is. Rotate. Did I do it? No, I don't think so. No. That's not it. Again. Rotate. No, that's not it. Oh, I need to move the origin, I guess. Wait. Hold on. Let me grab it. Hello. Okay. We can do this. 90? No. Okay, that's not the correct 90. Oh yeah, now I see what I'm doing. Did I do it? No. Rotate on the Z. And now it's scooching in there. So that's not the way. Maybe one side. I don't know which one. I would have applied this modifier already. I just want this thing to rotate. It's so absolutely whatever. Anyway, so now it pushes it in. I will fix it. I will just rotate it on the 90 and then I'll scooch it over again. Just like that. Just going for it. Bam. Clip it on there. Oh, then I have the wrong way around. Okay. Oh, I can do that again. And then rotate it again. Scooching it over. No. Oh, I can't imagine I will be ever able to do this. Now, of course, it's not aligned with the empty anymore. Well, what did I do now? I did the Alt-D thing not correct because it's gone now. There it is again. I can't understand what happened though, because I guess somewhere I messed it up, of course. Like I do. Okay, now it's gone. Oh, I'm so sorry for everyone who sees me struggling. But you know, I'm just learning online. Because why not? Anyway. It's to geometry. It's so weird place, isn't it? No, that's not it. Something like this. And I'll just... Oh, now it's gone again. What happens? I don't understand what's happening. So I can move it like this, and then this one stays there. But the moment I rotate the whole thing... Whee! So... This is actually a good user study for Blender people. How do noobs use Blender? Yeah, just tune in every week and you will find out. Okay. Origin to geometry. Oh, there we go. When I do that, the whole thing jumps. So we're not going to do the origin to geometry. I just have to figure out how to get this thing rotated. Maybe origin to geometry on this thing? Then this one hops. Well, I guess I'll just delete this. Do it again. And Alt-D. No. With the whole thing. Okay, I'll fix it. What was it again? Rotate on the Z. And I'll just scooch it over. Then it looks like it again. I don't feel that this is the correct way to do things, but hey. We have an Alt-D copy now. Hopefully when I edit this thing, the other one also moves. Let's try it. Yeah, okay, so that works. So that was the whole point of it. So I don't know why this one looks like it's flying. No, it's just so the whole point of it was to be able to edit this one while this one is in place. So now we are trying to make this scooch over a little bit. So I guess I need to go into edit mode if I want to rotate the whole thing. No, the other one is moving with it, so no. Okay. Rotate on the X. I guess this is it. So not in edit mode. So if I want to edit, I go into edit mode. For example, size and details. But if I want to move it and get it into position, then I need to do that in object mode. I guess that's the whole idea, right? Hopefully it is. Otherwise, I'm going crazy. Okay. Is it in place? Are we happy? Fran, are you happy? Oh, I'm so happy. Happy, happy, happy. Not yet. Because it's not in the correct position, right? Just want it to clip. Just like there. Am I happy now? I think it's good enough. I think it's good enough. Now, okay, so I corrected this thing. Hopefully it won't bite me in my behind in a little while. Fran, what are you doing? I'm trying to move this out of the way so we don't have it in the picture. Okay, so finally got it. Jeez. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's because where the origin point is. Yes, I figured I saw it hop around. If you put the origin point where the empty is, the issue should go away. Oh, really? Ah. Okay. So if I guess I can do that. So cursor to active and then this thing origin to cursor. Then probably it'll be... Oh, where's the other one? Okay. Okay, it's linked, of course. So let's see if I can do this. Or maybe the other one will break then. Origin, cursor to active and then origin to cursor. Yeah, then the other one hops around. I see more. I see another one here. Where did that come from? Okay, doing that one more time. Just going to delete this. I'm not really sure which, because now the origin will be in the correct place, right? Alt D, doing it again, just because it feels better to do it like this. Oh, there we go. Now I get it. Thank you so much again. Z 90? No, it's the other 90. Z minus 90, yes. And then I need to scooch this one. How am I going to do that? Like this? I feel I'm now messing it up. I need to move the empty. No, everything. That's better. I feel that that's better. I think that's the better way to do it. Because then it will be aligned with the empty. Hopefully that's okay. Hopefully. Is it in the spot? A little bit? Trying to find it. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay. I feel that's better. Now that the origins are in place and there are no magically appearing steering columns. This one needs to go. We have steering columns and also a linked duplicate. Right, okay. 6 hours later. So he's putting something in layers. I think.
Layers, so we can work on them and they won't get in the way.
Okay, so what he did was he's putting this steering column and this little thing that we put in there into its own collection. It's layers in this case. So these are the what's it called, base shapes or something. I'll just call it like that. Or originals. The originals. Originals. Nale. Those original shapes, whatever. And then we'll put this one and that one and also the empties in there. So and then he turns them off so they won't get in the way. So that's basically what he did with the layers. Okay, good.
So, detailing as we move on to the next videos.
I saw in his last little piece of this video there that he did a few little edits at the seat. And those were not in the... Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can... Yeah, he made a little difference back over here. I think I'm going to try and mimic that for a second. Just to be... Looks a little bit more like this in his case. Also like that. And also this part is lower. A little bit more like this. Something. And then we need to pay attention that this tank also, this weird part also lines up. Something like that. Weird little gaps over here, but hey. Is it open? I think so. Is it? Yeah. Weird, isn't it? Okay, I'm not going to bother with it. Oh, it's not open. I just feel that it isn't correct. I'm just going to do a little bit myself now because otherwise I just get the EBGBs. Doesn't make sense in my head if I don't do this. No, I think this needs to line up. And this one is weird. Yes, I would love to merge those, but he didn't, so just going to leave it, I guess. Does this make sense? I should buy a bike, don't I? Just for research purposes. Yes, I just want to close this one. This is stuck in there also. I want that to go down. Just make it more nice. Is it too wide? I don't know. I guess it is. Little less. Streamline. Think about wind and all that. I guess we're getting there. Okay. This one points out really heavily. So it feels better. Okay. All better. Other things that are different? Let's see. I don't think so. We have the steering column there. The blockout of the exhaust. I guess that's it. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's see. What's happening? Wait. Let me catch up. The origin point. Yes, so I did that. Yeah. The point is that changes made in the object mode are not final until you apply them. Okay, let me think about that. Okay. If you apply the scale, yeah, in object mode, it will be committed to the mesh data and reflect on all instances. Yes. What's happening? I don't know. It's correct that they are separate pieces. That's how fairings are built in real life. A tank is its own piece. Okay, good. Good to know. Should I apply rotation, all that? Or did I already do that? Not really, but okay, no. I'm not going to apply anything. I'm just going to move forward. Yes, next videos. Yes, please. Oh, we have a quiz. We have a quiz. What's the quiz? Chris' wheels are separate objects that share hum-hum, which means he can modify one wheel mesh and the other wheels get modified at the same time. Which share object data, mesh data. Mesh data. I think it's mesh data. Yes, got it. Blocking out refers to the process of starting with details, no, and then building outward to form the overall shape. No, it's the other way around. False. Blocking out is the opposite process of beginning with the general form in preparation of adding details. Yes, that's it. That's it. Got it. Which term best identifies the modeling approach Chris uses for blocking out the body of the motorcycle? Which term best identifies the modeling approach? NURBS modeling, box modeling, retopology, or sculpting. Now, it's definitely not sculpting. It also isn't retopology because it doesn't have topology in the first place, so we can't retopologize it, right? Box modeling. Well, he is not using a cube or 3D things, so I think it's... Is it box modeling? Is it NURBS modeling? NURBS. I think I'm going for NURBS because he's not using a cube, right? I was speaking in general terms because you were curious about the difference between the object and edit mode in regards to the instances. Yes, okay, thank you. Edit mode directly modifies mesh data. Object mode does not. Yes, so that's the difference, right? Yes, I understand. And that's something I didn't realize, actually, because it's not really something you come across when you sculpt, I guess. So it's good to know that sometimes you have to know, okay, am I going to do this in edit mode or in object mode? So let's see. Which term best describes the modeling approach? I don't think it's box modeling. I think it's NURBS. I don't know what NURBS are. Let's try it. No, it's not correct. So it was box modeling after all, I guess. I don't know what NURBS is, so I shouldn't have chosen that. Which tool does Chris use a lot to ensure smooth flowing forms when mesh modeling. Smooth vertex, bevel, proportional editing, or edge slide. I think it's a smooth vertex. It isn't. What? I didn't do well, guys. What is it? Bevel. Oh, proportional editing, of course. Yes, that should be it. Yes. And then mesh data. So I get the question again. Which term best identifies the modeling approach Chris uses? I think it's box modeling. Then yes. So it wasn't NURBS, so it's box modeling. Yes. So now I got it right. I passed the quiz after retaking it. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. NURBS are sort of vector graphics for 3D. Oh, I didn't know. NURBS are math curves. Right. Okay, so they're more like, yeah, like vectors. Exactly. Yeah, it almost feels like we're working with vectors when he's drawing out with just extending one vertex at a time. But it isn't the same. It's like, it's more like the curves I use to create hair, right? So we have the curves and then that's a vector. I guess that is NURBS. I guess that is NURBS. I don't know if they still widely use it in the automotive industry. I also hate the word box modeling. Yes, me too. Because it isn't a box, right? A box is 3D. You could put something in a box. But I'm using circles and planes, so it doesn't feel like a box. But I understand. Okay, let's go. Next steps. Next steps. Hold on. Let's go. Broken out. Yes. Okay, we did that. Now we are going to the next lesson. Shaping the body. Ooh. The seat pan. The rear wheel well, the front end, the back end, the cutouts of panel lines, and finishing the cutouts. Oh, okay, hold on. I got a message. A friend of mine says, I got my snacks ready for tonight because we're playing Demio again. On the VR. We always do that on Wednesday night. So she has her snacks ready for tonight. I also have snacks because I bought chips. Yay! Okay, let's go. Seat pan. Chris Kuhn is his name.
Body, temporarily hidden the other objects in the scene, and when we last saw the bike, it looked kind of like this.
Okay, I'm listening. Oh, what? Is that what we're working towards? Okay, maybe I can fix something in my OBS so you can I can sometimes pull up a little screen so you can see what I'm looking at. Because I can't share the course, of course. Because that would be not good. But I could sometimes press, you know, on pause and then share a little bit what I see. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it. We can, of course. Let me add a little thing here. Pan seat. Yes, that's it. Okay. Yeah, so this is what we're working towards. Now you can see. I think that's a good idea. I'm not pressing play. I'm not sharing the steps because, you know, that wouldn't be nice towards Chris or CGCookie. But this is what we're going to end up with. I'm already laughing because I can't imagine that my blockout will look like this. But we're going to try. We're going to try. Aren't we? So, let's do it. I'm putting this away. Now you know what we're working towards. So, putting that away. And then I'll listen to what he has to say. Okay, so what he did was he hid the rest, so I'm just going to isolate this so we can see. And we're going to use the reference he said, so I'm pulling up the reference again. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. And there's another one still. The don't touch one. It was rotated. I'm just going to duplicate it just in case. Okay. We are going to use this. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, hold on. NURBS are surfaces creating by interpolating between curves. So you have like one or more curves that define the side profile and others for the top or bottom. If you see it, you'll get it instantly. Okay, that's good to know. NURBS are surfaces created by interpolating between curves. So that is when they cross and hook up, I guess. Okay, cool. Because it felt a little bit like that because we were following these lines, weren't we? So I thought it was maybe we were working with NURBS, but they're not like vectors because we don't have the handles to manipulate the curve. So curve, NURB, whatever. It almost sounds like the same, but thank you so much for explaining. I now understand a little bit more about it. So this is still is box modeling. Oh, I see that my bottom part is way too low now. Wait. It felt better when it was shaped like this. Maybe I shouldn't bother with it too much. Wait, I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to follow along because it looks the same. It looks the same. I will give proof. Hold on. Look, it looks the same. It's also lower, just like his. So I'm not touching it. Yes. Yes. Okay. Play. Oh, duplicating it, moving it to another layer. He's duplicating it. I'm duplicating it also and moving it to a collection. Because we don't have layers anymore. Okay. Duplicate it, Shift D. And then I think I'm just going to move it to my original shapes. Now it's right there. Check. Double check. Is it there? It is. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. He's deleting. Oh, that looks quite okay. Ah, okay, let's go. So he is just grabbing these ones and just deleting them. Edges, I guess. No, that's not correct. Oh, I did the wrong thing, of course, again. So he's deleting those, and then he's just... Wait. Extrude. Closing that. And this. And this. There we go. Now we have a seat. Awesome. Rip an edge. What? B. Let's see. So what I see is that there is a weirdness going on. Look at what I'm looking at. So his body is moving along this nice line. Oh, here's my... So his body is moving along this line, but I have weird stuff going on at that point. See? With this little part over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix that. I'm going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. I guess I have to use my knife. I'm just going to do this and try to recreate what he has, because it bothers me. And this weird little part over here is also... I'm just going to remove this. And then... let me see what he has. So it looks like this needs to go. Oh no, dissolve it. Dissolve. But then we have a weird thing going on here. Maybe I can just merge it. Maybe that's better. I feel that's better. No. This is also... it wasn't ripped. It wasn't supposed to be ripped. Okay, I feel this is better. Now we have the same little thing going on here. Yes. Yeah. Now it looks a little bit better. Now we can move along, and he's ripping this, so V. I just merged this, I know. But he's ripping it on the other side. Yeah, it's like that. Okay, what does he do next? Let's see. Okay, he's opening it up. Making a little hole. Oh, okay. Okay. So what he did was he removed this. And then, no, wait, he didn't. He did this. Let me check. He wants to move. Yeah. So he's doing this. And he's doing, I guess. What did he do? He wants it to make a nice little loop. Okay. Make a face between those two. So that means this needs to be a face. And then we have this little weird gap. And he says, yeah, let's make this a triangle. We'll get back to it later. Okay, we hope so. Okay. Okay, and then there is this part on the top side, and we need to get rid of this. Or what he actually does is this. But I'm doing it a little bit differently. Merge. And then, oh, what did I do? Looks weird. Is it double? Yeah, it is. Okay, hold on. Face. Now that's gone, but there's still an edge over here. And it's a double edge also. I had that with Darius also. Huge, humongous double edges everywhere. So how am I going to fix this, Fran? Yes, great idea. No idea. Yes, yes, you have. Come on, you can just poly your way through it, right? This is not how he does it, but this is the only way I know how to do it. So, this is what I see. Merge. And then fill. There we go. I did a little bit different than he did, but you know, I don't think that is too bothersome. Like that. And this part is really way up there. So this one is really down there. Okay, what do we see? I see this. I guess. Something like this. Okay, let's check. What do you think? Is this what I see? I think this is what I see. When we put it next to mine. Oh, wait. I think so. Kinda. Mine is a little bit too steep at the top. Maybe more like this. Okay. Moving along. Oh, then we have loop cuts. Wait, where did he place the loop cuts? Let's see. Oh, then he chooses edge loop. I don't really know what that means, because he makes this loop cut and then he does what does he do? Right click and then edge loop. Where did I find that again? Is he in object mode? What is he? No, he's not in object mode. Edge loop. Edge? Maybe it's over here. Loop, edge loop. Is it a thing of the past or is it something we still have? Bridge edge loops. Let's see if I can see where it goes. Oh, wait. Oh, he's deleting it. So he's just explaining something and he's deleting it again. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Okay. Okay, he's telling about how everything he's doing is personal preference. Okay, that's good. That's okay, Chris. We know. There are 1,000 ways to roam. So, let's see. No, I just want these. And then from the sides, and then a little bit see-through, please. Yes, and because we want to go up. Make it more like this. And he's just explaining that he's trying to make everything fit a little bit more like the drawing he made. Oh, we can do that. I can do that. It's going to be not as rigid and just feel a little bit more free and in trying to create this motorbike. Because I feel I'm a bit too scared to mess up. And I don't think there's a reason for that. Because it's just vertices, right? It's just vertices. Okay. Let's see. Okay. What's next? Okay, we're now back at the steering column. He's figuring it out as he goes as well. As we all do, I guess. Oh, he made a mistake. He's separating the windshield. Okay, let's see. So he's ripping this part. Rip. Like that. Wait. Is it? Yes. And then he's moving that across the X. And then closing it up. Like this, I guess. Merge at center. He doesn't do that, but that's what I do. And then he separates the windshield. Linked. Separate loose part. Oh, it's on there. Why? That's separate selection, I mean. Yes. So windshield. Windshield. Like that. Fine. That's good. So that's closed. I see that he already has his wheels back. So now what? What are we going to do with this? Modifier. Oh, subsurf. Oh yeah, of course. We can do that. Loop cut again. Oh, so he did make the loop cut in the end. We can do that. Edit mode. Run a loop cut. And then push it all the way up to make it sharp. So this feels a little bit like sculpting again. Oh, not a loop cut down. Alt scale. Alt scale. Wait. Wait, I'm not in the correct view. A little bit like that. Oh, in. No, other way around. Something like that. Wait, wait. Wait, Chris, wait for me. Yeah. Okay. And bottom vertices and delete the bottom ones. Vertices and delete those. What? Wait. He made a loop cut and then ripped it. And then deleted those. Oh, like this, I guess. I'm not really sure why. But let's find out. Proportional editing on, making it a little less wide. Oh, it's a little bit too wide according to him, so let's go. Alt scale, bring him in. Okay. Okay, I see what he does. Bring them in. No, this is not correct. Wait. Let's see. Okay, okay. It was alt scale after all. Right? And then a loop cut. And then alt scale, I guess, again. Alt scale. Like this. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is nice. I like the loop cut thingies. Make it sharp. That's what we actually did with the clothing of Rosa, the... What is it? The anime girl. We did the same thing. Cool. Let's zoom out. It's coming. Look at that. I feel this is a really big gap, but I guess there needs to be some kind of dashboard in there. I see this big dashboard. Maybe it needs to be fitted over there. I like the loop cutty thingies and make it more more nice shape. Okay, let's do that. So he's loop cutting his happy way around. Like this, and then he takes these and then scaling them in. Is that alt scale then again, I guess? I guess I won't have to hold down the alt scale. Just once is enough. I see I see the keypad thing move like crazy. Not only does the dash need to go in there, it needs some room to swivel. Of course. Of course. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Now I understand, of course. It's not moving with the windshield, of course. It's not like a kid's bike, right? Okay, let's see. Oh, he's merging. Oh, he's making a little bit of a sharp edge there. We can do that. I guess it was these ones. Like that. Okay. Okay. So he's cleaning it up. Okay. We can do that. Edge. Delete edge. Oh, that was the hole. I guess I got the wrong one. That's a hole too. Which edge do you grab, boy? Let's see. This one? I guess I have a little bit different. It looks a little bit messy over here, but he wants to make it smooth all the way around. What's this weirdness? Let me see. Guess that was the edge loop. Maybe it dissolved already. Well, nothing dissolves like that, right? Edge. Where does this go? This thing. Oh, maybe I need to dissolve, not delete. Just dissolve it. Is this better? Let me turn off the subdivision for a second just to see what's happening, because it feels weird. Still need to do this. Oh, there's another one loose. Pretty cool. Vertice. Guess there's another one over there. And I feel this one. Yeah, this one is okay. Okay, turn it back on. And go into object mode, see what we have. Well, looks like it, a little bit. And is his bike closed up there? Because I have this big hole still. Yeah, it is closed. So he went along happy little way and closed something up. Look, I'll show you. Because that's not what I have. Look over here. Oh. Tad back. Yeah, so he created this thing where the steering column is inside. Can we see that? Actually. Yeah, I need to create this little thing. That is not what he told us. But I feel it's a little bit. Let's see how we can do that. I'm getting ready for the challenge, guys. How would I do that? I guess just fill it up. Like this. Fill it. Then? What then, friend? See how I can go about this. Oh, why did stream elements delete something? I'm sorry that stream elements did that. So you were saying NURBS are services created by, yes, we thought in cat. Why are things getting deleted? I'm sorry, Guridan. This is my bot going haywire and I don't know why. What? Oh, why is this happening? I'm so sorry. Really weird. Let me quickly check what's going on, because this is not supposed to happen. I'm sorry, Kuridan. This is not personal, as you can imagine. But my bot is actually going haywire. Let's see what we can do. Which is really weird. What's happening? Hello, little chatbot. What are you doing? Please do not do that. Let's see. Looks alright on my end. Unless someone commented besides effects. Yeah, I have all your messages got deleted in the history. I have no idea why. So I'm sorry. Hopefully it looks good on your side, but on my side it looks really weird. Like you're on a timeout or something. So it's probably too strict or something. And I don't have it really strict, actually. But as long as it looks good on your side, hopefully the rest looks good too. I got so distracted a little bit by the bot because I don't want it to do that. All those techniques and all those bots, it's really hard to figure out all by yourself. Caption protection, what? Well, it's at minimum, so I don't know what is happening, but I now see your messages again. The bot hates me. No. No, I'm going to kick the bot out if he hates you. Then no bot. Then we don't need bots. He has enough of me yapping. Yeah, then I think the bot should mute me too. With my stupid yapping while trying to create a motorbike. Well, I don't know. I can't see what's wrong. We'll just do as if nothing happens. This is it. The AI rebellion is starting. Everyone to the bunkers. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Oh. Yeah, it's crazy. People are crazy. The world is crazy. But we're having fun trying to create the bike. Let's see. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, yeah, great job, Fran. How did this work again? Oh, gosh. I'm rusty with this also. Okay, whatever. I'm just doing it like this. Just the way how I know it a little bit. Merge. And then fill. Oh, this needs to be all nice. Oh, we can do that. Hold on. We can do that. Extend. I'm just going to do it like this. Scooch it over and then close it up. Just like a surgeon. Let me turn off the subdiv for a second because we don't need this one. Extend. Extrude. Whatever, however it's called. At center. Okay, turn it back on. Oh no, we need this one. Let's see. Extend. Make a nice little thingy. Edge. Extend. Bam. Closed. Put this thing on again and see what we have. Well, it looks like a little gappy thing, right? Looks like it. Well, if I do that, it doesn't fit the windscreen anymore. I think it's fine. I think that's better. I always I always say hi and thank you to ChatGPT. Me too. And I also asked that if the chat will protect me and my family and all my nice viewers when AI rebellion takes over. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Chat is going to protect us because we are all very grateful for chat, right? Chat, you're amazing. Okay. Yeah, so I filled that little gap. Now what's next? What are we going to do next? We are going to eat pizza. No, we're not. Let's see. Oh, he's pushing another loop cut. So he's just playing around with loop cuts until he's happy with the shape. Yes. Looks good. One more. Oh, there's a little bit of a weird face going on, he says. Maybe in his case, because my faces are amazing. Now he's just making all the edges by using the loop cuts. So he's up here somewhere. Something like that. How are we going? How does it look? Ooh, looks nice. Really nice little forms. I feel this is a little bit too sharp though, but okay. Okay. It actually looks a little bit like a motorbike. Hey, is there a gap here? Let's fill it. That... Oh no, it's not a gap. It just looks like that. Looked like it. Okay, let's see. This is sticking out all weird. Calm down. Maybe I can smooth... Oh, wait. There's a little bit of a loose end here. That's it. That was the problem. More kinds of problems we need to attend. Not really sure. I don't think so. This part looks quite messy, but I guess that's how it goes. That's how it goes, I guess. Okay, let's see. Okay, going to the back seat. Oh, hey, people in chat. I saw you were talking about chat. Oh, cat. I'm sorry. Nope. Great. Looks like nice. Oh, I really like the loop gutty thingy. It feels really nice to make it all fill up and create all nice kinds of shapes like this. I didn't realize it would work like this. So I really like that. Actually, look at that. It's getting sharp edges. Nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now he's looking at the back. He's creating a little gap. Because we want to create, I guess, the backlights. Okay. Okay, trying to understand what he does. Let's see. So he's looking at this part over here. Maybe I want the stuff to be in front, the wireframe. Can I do that? How do we do that again? Because it disappears. Maybe I can... show them, I don't know. Okay, that's probably a bit better. So he is... Where is he working? So he has this part and then that part. And then this part is gone. So this space is gone. By. And also these ones. Are these gone? No. No, they're not. Wait. I guess I need a loop cut over here. So now I can probably recreate what he has. So these are still there. This part is gone. Mm-hmm. And then this edge is lower somehow. More like this. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to do this. Yes. Oh, he's bridging. Why is he doing that? Oh, it's all about shape. It's not even about the light. I thought we had that shape already. But, okay, we're just following along. He's just bridging them. So this one and this one. And then bridge. I never bridged before. What is it? Bridge. Bridge edge. Or... Wait, let me see what he does. Or is it just fill? He's saying I'm bridging these.
Bridge these here.
Oh, F. It's just fill. Fill. It's making the geometry all weird. Wait. His is not weird. Mine is weird. Yeah, it's just F. It's the same. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. I'm like, oh, now we're doing something scary again, but no. F. Okay. How is it looking? I don't feel there's a really difference, but you know. Maybe it is. Ooh, not too far. Hold on. Let's see what he does next. Okay, so this was the last part, and then I got lost a little bit. Because how are we looking? Because this is really weird. Okay, this is way too flat. Something went wrong here, so let's see what we can do. Because this doesn't feel right. No. Probably sticking out way too far. Oh. So this is too much going on here. Let me just see what's going on. Maybe I can just smooth them. So if all the vertices are happy. We want happy vertices, right? So let's see what we're going on, how it's going now. It's a little better, but his is a little bit less sharp. So I'm going to try and mimic that. Oh, these guys need to relax a little bit. Okay, this one up and out. And forward, I guess. No, that wasn't where I wanted it to go. This is better. Let's see. Let's see. It's getting there. Let's see how his looks. Oh. Oh, I see what he's doing now. So you can do the loop cut thingies everywhere, but you can also say, okay, I don't want it to go all the way. So for example, he does his loop cut over here and then he pushes it up, but he doesn't want it to go all the way. So he says, okay, let's just merge these two and then get rid of this one. Dissolve, I guess. So we have only the sharp edge on that part, like that. Feels a little bit too sharp though, but you know, for a first time, I guess. Let's put this menu away for a second. Oof. Okay. Yeah, it's way too. His bike looks a little bit smoother than mine. I have a little bit too much edge going on here, so we need to fix that, I feel. Maybe smooth it. Let's see how that worked. I'm not sure. Because it's getting all weird dents now. Maybe just pull it down a little bit. I have a little bit too much edge going on, I think. We need this one? Do we need this one? I guess so. Maybe more like this. And this needs to go up. A little bit more like that, I guess. Let's see. Is this better? It's a weird thing going on over here. It's too sharp, is it? Or is it? Or is it okay? I guess I'll just keep it like this. Let's see what we can do next. Maybe no. Yes. I guess it's a good thing that this isn't a real bike. Oh, you can also merge it. Yeah, he's now talking about personal preference and the way you like to shape your bike. So I guess it's okay if it isn't exactly the same. Let's see, because he was also not loving this little part here. I'm not loving this either. So maybe we can merge a little bit and make it less sharp at the center. And then these guys. And then these guys. This is a weird one, isn't it? Let's see if we can make it a little bit more smooth. I think you can do this forever, by the way. There's a lot going on here too. Like these guys. What is this doing here, by the way? This one is sticking out way too far. I'm just going to do this a little bit. How I think it should go. Because that's also what he says. That's what he said. Okay, let's see what we created for monster. I think it's a little bit better. A little bit. Let's see. You're right to be wary as he's using a very old version of Blender. Okay, I think it. I would struggle too trying to follow along in 4.5. Lol, I watched the Maya tutorials to learn Blender. Version is whatever. Yeah. I'm not. I think I'm just going to. If the moment I feel, yeah, I'm not sure about this, I'm going to do it my way, like Sinatra said. Sorry, I won't sing ever again. So now I learned a trick so that we won't have too much sharpness. So I'm going to... Oh gosh, what the hell? That wasn't what I wanted. So now I'm going to grab this edge and dissolve it. So I will have the sharpness over here, but not over there. That's basically the idea. What is this thing doing here? This one is weird, isn't it? Oh, I merged it, of course. So that's why. Maybe I should clean up the mesh a little bit. First of all, let me save an incremental and let me just clean up the mesh. Just delete loose. No loose. I'm proud of myself. And then also not merging by distance, of course. Do we have another thing? Fill holes? No, we don't want that. Limited dissolve. No, I think delete loose was the most important one. Okay, what do we have? What does this look like? Kinda nice. I feel the seat isn't there yet, but we'll see what happens. He's going underneath now. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. So he's going to create a little gap here. Mind the gap. Something like that. Not too far, otherwise it will go through the... What is it? Seat. I feel there's a weirdness going on, because why is this like that? Oh, that's why. Now I see. That's good. That's fine. Now I understand. We don't want weirdness, do we? Also, there is something off. And it has probably something to do with the bit over here. Because there's a lot of lines stacking up. Edges. Is that a problem? Is the question. Is that the whole idea? Is another question. Not really sure. But, you know, just going to try and move along. Move along, nothing to see. Oop. Okay, let's see what's next. He's edge looping his way around. Wait. Control R. Something like that, I guess. Okay. We're almost ready with this video. That's good. Oh. He's playing around with edge loops over here. I can do that too. I guess it's just a matter of taste, I guess. Oh, he's pinching these guys. Okay. Yeah. So this pinching the seat. Where did he pinch it? I guess where the legs go. Probably over here somewhere. one. Oops. Okay. How we're looking? More pinching? Maybe. More like this, I guess. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just playing with the loop cuts just like he does. To create more, what is it? Distance? No, more flowy lines. And we don't want this to stick in our bags while we're riding, right? So we're going to move this back a little bit. Why? There we go. More flat? Or is it okay? This forward maybe? Why? Okay. That's probably it. Whoop. Oh, so beautiful. I think this ridge is not so comfortable when I'm looking at it. So I'm not loving this piece. Let's see if we can smooth it a little bit. This is all the smoothing it can get, but I think that helped. I think it did. It looks really weird, like a spider web. Right. Okay. No, making room for the seat, yes. We can do that. Okay, we're up towards the next section. Concentrating really hard here. Okay. Next section. Next lesson. Creating the seat, I guess. So did he... So the video is starting and now I'm checking if there is something that I don't have, and I see something. I see a really sharp ridge, which I do not have. Let me show you. I see this ridge over here. This is something that he didn't do in the other video. So I'm going to create that little ridge before I proceed. Yeah, that's tricky. Yeah, and I wonder if this part is also filled or not. I feel there's sneakiness going on. No, it's not sneaky, but I really have to pay attention and see where. So it goes all the way up. I think it's this one. How would I do it? I guess I'll do it like this. Now I need to... Oh, I don't need to... Wait. Which one was it? This one? No. No. Wait. Which one was it? I forgot. Okay, again, because I got lost in my own topology thing. So over here. And over there. And I would do it, I guess, like this. No. No, it doesn't work like that. Maybe putting... like that? Let's see. Let's see if we did the job. It goes in more, right? Oh no, it is in. Well, we have a line. It's not really the same though. We can try to see if we can make it a little bit sharper by adding more on the outside. Maybe more like this. Oh, and also I see that this part is now round and not square like this. So going back in and see what we can do with this. So this part, in my case, is all square. That's not really nice. So I'm going to move it. Oh, maybe I could use proportional editing for that because we learned that. No. I also grabbed something that I don't need. So let's see. A little bit more like this. And smooth it. Oh, I missed a few, I guess. Let's try that again. Well, that part was okay, but this part wasn't. This one, and also the top ones, bottom ones, and do that again. And oh, this looks really round. So this needs to go back. Oh. This. Yeah, so he tweaked in between the lessons. Can't do that. Then you make me all confused. No, he can. Just have to pay attention and figure it out as we go. We don't want to lose the sharpness of that bridge, right? So I need this one. Oh, what happened with my hand? Something. Okay, is it now round? Are we happy with this? It's better. Although this part is a little bit weird. You need to move back a little bit like this, I guess. Right. Okay, let's see. Am I happy with this? Yes, I guess I am. So we created this little ridge And do we see other things that are different? No, not really. I will share. So this is Chris's bike and this is mine. I have a little bit of different shape over here, but I think I'm good with that. I'm okay. Ooh. Oh, no. I already... So what he's doing now, I just had a whole lot of trouble creating the parts in here. And he's now removing that all. And creating a cutout for the steering column to go into. So thank you. Okay, so he's just trying to create the cutouts. Maybe not the same model, but 100% the same brand. What? Wait. All right. Yeah. So we need to go back into edit mode and remove all this because we are going to create a cutout. So what does it end up looking like? Maybe I should do that more. Just look at the end result and try to figure out how to get there. Let me see. Here's the windshield thing. So this is where he's going for. This thing over here. And then he goes forward to the, what is it? The windshield. So let's see what that looks like again. So he's creating this thing. This is for actually turning the steering wheel, right? This was what you were talking about. So I need to look at my, what is it? Geometry and see if I can match it, because I now have different widths, different lines and everything. So it's not really the same. So I cannot just count the faces or something. I have to try and see if I can match the thing. Let's see what it looks like. So it needs to go a little bit like this, I guess. I'm just going to massage the vertices in place, I guess. Just mimicking what I see. And then get rid of all this. Delete face. And then probably like that. Something like that. I feel I wanted to go down like that. And he also deleted all this, didn't he? On the front parts. Yes, this is all gone too. Okay, no problem. We can get rid of that. Can't we? Oops. Maybe not. Faces, here's one. And you need to go too. No, not that outer parts. I don't feel that outer part needs to go. Just this one, these ones. So now we have this. And then? Then what, Mr. Chris? Oh. He's talking about the window. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's going to do a little bit different window. Okay. So we're going to take the window a little bit down with the knife tool and just remove these guys. Like that. Bye. Okay. Now I understand why it's separate also. Okay, he is making a little bit of a ridge. Oops. Not this one. Something like that. I feel there I need to close this gap. Something like this. Okay, okay. How we're doing here? He says just manipulate it a little bit by hand. Not too bad. No, it isn't. Guess this is the idea. Ooh, that one is really weird there. I got it. Okay. All right. There was a famous architect who would have workers build a wall and then he would paint a shape with spray paint and have them take out the excess. Yeah, this is doing the same. Yeah, exactly. Feels like it. I feel that these guys are weird over here. Because... Oh, it's not part of the windshield. I guess I'm going to delete it. I'm going to be bold. Yeah, that feels better. Because we're going to do... I think we're going to do something with the windshield next. Place it in the right spot, I guess.
Just kind of get that lined up.
He has all sorts of loose, what is it, edges here and there. Or maybe I don't see it correctly. Yeah, closing all the gaps. Yes, that's it. Okay, so... Yeah, he has a little bit of distortion in his mesh, so he's now trying to fix that. Let's see if I have distortion somewhere. This doesn't feel right. This is a weird spot. I want to correct that. So I'm just going in and see what I can do. What is happening? Let's see if we can figure it out. Maybe... Oh, I'm in Swedish keyboard again. That's why my slash didn't work. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's happening over there. So which board am I bothered with? This board over here. Looks like it's like smashed or something. Let's see what's going on. Let me fix that. Maybe pull it up a little bit. No, then I'm messing it up somewhere else. Okay, let's put it on again. Did I get it? Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Let's just merge at the center. It's better, I guess. Yeah, that was the problem. Now we have it. Now it doesn't warp as much, but there's still a bit of weirdness going on. So I'm going back in and see where that lies, that problem. Do we have another? Oh yeah. Maybe. If I push this back a little bit. Make it a little bit more flat. There's still double stuff going on somewhere, maybe. I don't know. I think it's okay now. How are we looking? Let's see. It still looks weird to me, but I don't know why. Probably with all the edge loops stacked up together. Alright. Well, we'll just proceed. It's just my first bike ride. I also... Bike ride. I also hate that the handlebars are still open, but I'm not touching those. Not yet. Oh, he's making really sharp edges, so I need to do that too. How are we going to do that? Because it's not... Oh, maybe like this. Now I'm creating the same problem, aren't I? Or not? Let's see. Is this how this works? Is this how we do this? This is how we do... Okay, no. Sorry. So this edge is a little bit tougher. Yeah, we don't want to mess up the rest, don't we? Let's see what's happening. Wait, I see the issue now. That polygon has 5 sides. Which one? Let's see. Oh, this one. Doesn't it? This one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, wait. Maybe I can somehow fix it. Let me just think about it for a second. Where did this end? Bam. Did I fix it? I think I did. This is 1 or 2 vertices. I think this is 1. All right. I think that was the problem too. I didn't catch that. Thank you. Let's see if we go back into object mode and put the thing on. Yeah, that's better. Way better. That's it. Thank you. That was a weird polygon over there. I guess that's what happens. That's what happens when you just put in loop cuts all over the place and merge here and there and then say whatever. Right? Okay. I really like the, by the way, the way the loop cuts can make these sharp edges. I think that looks really nice already. I didn't know that it would work like that. You probably have to adjust it a bit to follow the curve. Yeah, this curve, right? Or this curve. Well, this curve is okay, I guess. Maybe this one? Well, I don't know. How does it look at his side? Wait. I guess it's okay. I want this one too. Wait. No, not this one. Guess this is better. Looking at his, because I don't know anything about motorbikes close up. All of the, yeah? Oh, extrude downward. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Okay, so he's grabbing the edge and extruding it down. So everything is in a way, wait. So which one is it? I guess it's this one. Oh, mine doesn't loop all the way around. That's a problem. So we need to fix that. Either I'm just going to delete those. I think so. I think I'm going to do that. I can always put in another loop cut, can't I? So I'm going to get rid of this. And hopefully now I can, yeah, grab the edge and then extrude and then down. And then scale on the, no, not on the X, on the Y in my case. Is this what he does? Let's see. This part is way more back. This part is pointing backwards. I'm concentrated. Silly me. Like I actually want to try to make this work. Oh no. Okay, let's see how we're going. Yeah, I guess. And then, oh, this part is. How is this part?
Until we get approximately the cutout that we'd like. We want to make sure to leave enough room so that this can actually rotate around the center point. And we may
Yeah, he's now talking about the rotation. Okay, it has. Okay. Wait, I need to tweak this a little bit because when you turn the handlebar, we actually want to be able to do that. So this needs to go back more, I guess. This needs to go back too a little bit. So more like this. And this needs to go up a little bit. Oh. This is more like the display kind of thing. No, not the display, but where the console is going to be. Let's see where the steering wheel is at. The steering column is at. I guess. Does it look correct? So it has a little bit more like a different shape. Hold on, I will try to fix it. I'm almost there. So I feel these need to go back a little bit more like this. And then he has no. It's this part that is weird. Let me see, because it needs to close in a little bit more. Am I now messing up everything? I guess so. This is a really, really tricky part over here. Let me see what I'm trying to do. I think I'm going to dissolve this. Dissolve edges so it's less difficult. And then trying to make it match. This part is weird. This is not how it's supposed to be. From side view it looks okay, but from this view it doesn't. Focusing. I think it's more like this. A bit more roundish. Oops. More like this. This is a very weird part over here. Not going to do that. Let's see. The geometry here is so weird. Let's see. Let's see what happens when I turn this on. Is this too bulky? I guess it is. But we are getting there. I guess I just want to pull this in a little bit. More like this. Right? Let's put everything back in there. I still feel that the steering column is too small. Or the body is too wide. That's probably the problem. So let's try to fix that. A little bit more like this. I guess. Right, okay. Well, how are we doing in time? Oh, it's almost 7 o'clock. My gosh, that totally flew by. So this is where we are right now. How are we in the video? We're halfway through this video, and I'm going to have I'm going to eat dinner in 6 minutes. So, because I already cooked it, so it's all done, all nice and ready, and so I'm going to hop off stream in a few minutes. But I think we did kind of well. I learned a lot. I didn't expect I would shape the body with loop cuts and all that. And of course the subdivision modifier, but somehow it does make sense, but I just didn't think about that. I was like, how is he going to make all those sharp edges? Well, it's like this. I didn't know. Yeah, so I'm going to save. And, okay, let's see. Wait to see. Yeah, so the 5 sides, you probably have to adjust it, yes. It's a bit flattened with the extra edge, not major though. From the top. Oh, I guess I need to look at this part a little bit better. But we're getting there. So, yeah, thank you. Bon appetit. Catch you next time. Thank you so much. Next time will be on Friday for co-working session. I will be proceeding with the motorbike, but then with the Pomodoro sessions, of course. So 40 minutes of focus, 10 minutes of chat. Just to get some work done yourself without me yapping your ears off and making, a fool of myself. I will do that anyway. But we don't mind. That's what we're here for. Just learning online as we go. Still bugs me that the tank is open at the bottom, but he will probably have something for that. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging in here with me on the stream, and I'm actually going to have dinner now. And I wish you an amazing evening and rest of the week. And I'll see you on Friday. Thank you so much for hopping on and being here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right. See you Friday. Bye. See you Friday. Bye-bye. Bye, Curtin. Bye. Bye, America. Bye, everyone. Bye. See you. Bye.